Welcome back to our conversation with Eileen McAnneny, president of the Massachusetts Taxpayers Foundation. And Eileen, you and I talked a fair amount during the pandemic, and we and just about everybody else were worried that the sky was going to fall in on us, revenues drying up, all sorts of unexpected expenditures. It didn't turn out to be so bad. Our economy, albeit with lots of federal help, turned out to be a lot more resilient, I think, than anyone expected. What now? What are you forecasting at MTF by way of economic growth over the next couple of years? Where's it going to come from?
Well, it's a good question, and I think that the one-word answer is talent. I think that that's going to be critical to our future growth, and I'm a little worried about Massachusetts attracting talent in the future just because with the work paradigm shifting to remote, people have a lot more choice about where to work and where to live. And Massachusetts is losing population. We're getting older, so people are leaving the workforce, and people are migrating to other states, to lower-cost jurisdictions. So I really think we have to keep our eye on the ball and make sure we do all that we can to make Massachusetts an attractive place to live.
Well, isn't there legislation pending, something, I think it's called the Snowbird Bill, that would speak to this? What are they doing about this?
Well, so I think there's no one single thing that will work. I think there are a lot of things, certainly making sure that we're competitive with cost are something that the legislature can keep an eye on and do more. I think things like housing supply and all that will take a little longer. So I think, you know, it's important, though, economic development. We provide incentives for job creation, and we provide training so that our workforce is able to fill the jobs that are vacant. There's a whole host of things that we really need to do.
Those things cost money. State spending has not slacked off.
No.
Is it out of balance?
Not right now, and what I would say is, as you mentioned, we got a federal infusion of money, and that's an appropriate use to make sure that we're training people, that we have the talent that we need. So I think that would be a great way to spend it.
Right now, if you believe the polls, and it's awfully early, Maura Healey looks like she's on track to become our next governor. Sonia Chang Diaz, her Democratic challenger, and the two Republicans seeking that party's nomination may have something to say about that before this is all over. But what do you make of Maura Healey as far as tax policy and economic policy goes? Does it keep you awake at night or not so much?
Well, so I would say she's never really had to weigh in on that. That's not within her purview, so it's yet to be determined. I have heard her speak publicly. I think she recognizes the need to make Massachusetts attractive to business. And talent. That's the secret sauce of the Massachusetts economy. But time will tell, right?
So you don't get any whiff of an anti-business attitude?
I have not to date. No, certainly not with respect, you know, to tax policy or anything like that.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
No.
Well, listen, let's check back again later on this year, and we'll look forward to maybe having you in here to debate the millionaire's tax with a proponent of it.
I would welcome that.